Howdy people, so in this stream I'm just going to be doing the Rexroad outfit requirements just so I can grab it for myself, but not for this character. As you can see, this character has everything already, but I have other characters which do not. So this week we will be doing it with this character here. That's the thing about having so many alt characters, and that is that you better take out your catalog over there, buddy. All right, so that's the problem about having a lot of alt characters is, yeah, sometimes you do kind of want to get stuff for all of them. One of my characters is it's not the highest level, I think level 60 or 70, and it doesn't have all the trader role ranked up, and I was debating it, ranking up to level 20, but I decided not to. I think I'll leave it. So we have a few things that we have to do, and if any of the members are online and you want to jump into the lobby, and you haven't done this yet, you can jump in and join me, and we can do that. I'm just gonna have a quick look here, see if I can get the chat up. Hey, Jackie and Skyfly, how are you getting on? So the plan is to just get as many we can do. See how many we can get done. So let me have a look. So so level 20 traders. This character's level 20, I presume. I hope so. Otherwise this stream is completely different and that's just me ranking up the trader role. What am I doing? Progress. So rolls. Okay, so the Moonshiner's the only one this character doesn't have. Next time there's a Moonshiner thing, I might have to do that. Trader 20, nice. Okay, so I should have the code. When do we think? Oh, hey Jackie, Sky to Fly and Waju DY. When do you think we get RDR2 and remaster? I don't know. There's part, like, as in, I covered it in my other video. There was like a, Jackie says, I'll jump on, haven't done direct source. Ah, perfect, Jack. I'll send you an invite. You felt out with this character before, haven't you? Yes. Yeah, perfect. Martin Lounge says hi. Hey. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there were a lot of leaks were saying that we were going to get the RDR1 and the current gen consoles as well, and we are. So, you know. Don't know. I would have thought, I was thinking November, but now that Red Dead 1 is coming out in like December, or is it December 2nd? Like, I don't think they'd put out Red Dead 2 at the same time. So I don't know. They're in no rush to do it anyway, that's for sure. I was hoping for December, but RDR1's coming out, so I'm not sure. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wedge. What am I doing here? Quotes. I think I should have that anyway. Yeah, there we go. On the quote. There we go. So I got the quote part. What else do I need to do? Complete all my daily challenges. Okay. What are the dailies like? Let's see. Dailies. Trader. Good soul to distance fire. Okay, that's two of them. Perfect carcasses donated to crypts. Okay. Resupply missions completed. Not the best, to be honest. Like, that's... And I know I want to do the free roam event at like 8 minutes to... Okay, I should have probably checked them earlier. Might have to come back after the free roam event. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. I'll put it on the Captive Ridge just in case. Dakota, can you invite me? I don't know. I'm not on my normal streaming character, so it'll probably be just members, I think. Normally, the Dirty Tyler is like, yeah, I can't really access it as much or as easily. It's kind of just there too. So basically, a lot of people know how I do this. I've never made a video on it because, you know, I don't think they're patching anything. But I've had horrible luck that every time I made a video on how to make a solo lobby, it's being patched. So I just don't anymore. So I have my other characters over here. You probably saw it. It's it's on a PlayStation 4, and I used the 2 characters to create a solo lobby, just so I can kind of mess around on stream. And right. Okay, answer my other question. I'll have a look now in a second. Give me a sec. Expanded. What was your other question? Oh, can I help you get the trader out, but you never got the glasses? Can you explain to me what happened? Because I've had some issues myself. I would actually, normally I wouldn't advocate this. I'd say stick to the end. But honestly, no, I'd say kind of get out at the start. Because it seems to crash. I've heard a lot of people saying it's crashing for them. So if you can get to the first stop, I'd probably get out. And then you should get it. I'm not sure if it crashes. Should probably check the other character. Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, fast travel to camp, I guess. You did trade out but died and got to the first stop. Yeah, I think if you died, I'm not sure if I think that happened to me. I have to do it again. Somebody was trying to use explosives to kill people or to knock them off the train. And I wasn't sure if they could actually do that, and I was like, fine. And I kind of pushed him off the train, but I kind of had to sacrifice myself to do it because I went off with him, and I didn't get it for that, so I had to go back and do it again. I think I have to double check though. Okay, so all right, Jack, say posse up, camp, posse. You might have to leave a posse, or else I do have to turn on a posse, don't I? Posse. This one? Jesus, the rust is here. And okay, now I'll try. Did they just join? Oh yeah, they're already here. You know what the next trade route is? I do indeed. It's 8 minutes to 8 o'clock. So in another like 50 minutes. Is that right? That's been like that. I wanted to time the stream to kind of finish up with that, but looking at these dailies, I don't think I'm going to be able to. So, dude, was it 2 long distance ones? Not great. What? Oh no, so yeah, distant fires. Perfect then. That's gonna be nice. It's okay. What? I can do this. Start resupplying it.
You know, I like
Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate. No worries.
And not just when I'm passed out in the dirt. Well, I heard some other traders might have broken down on a delivery run, and I'd hate for them to get robbed out there. But I mean,
Jack said I have a sale ready. That's what we could do. I think we should be fine if it's long distance. I'd almost break the bloody thing to do faster. If it's worth a lot, I would. Heading out, guys. I'm going. Cheers, Sky to Fly. Didn't you ask? Could you join the street? Join earlier. If you can try to get that done before, like if you have a chance. If you don't get it done tonight, tomorrow morning it's like I think it's like 6:20 a.m. It's early. It's very early. So either you get it in the morning or the evening. It happens twice a day. So you get traded out twice a day. Hopefully you'll get it either tonight or tomorrow. I think that's probably the only tricky one really. Everything else is pretty straightforward. Good to know, thanks for See you later. See you later, bud. Okay. Each. Idris Hamid. How are you? How are you getting on? Get some camp stew when I get back. Ah, no. My poor old BenQ monitor is on the way out. It's got 2 cracks on the top and it's right beside where the timer is. It's slowly starting to... I'm not sure what happened. I think heat or something cracked it, but it's slowly starting to spread. Like, it'll probably... I think the monitor has a month max in it, so I'm looking out for a replacement. But it's right beside the time. How's my day going, Martin? It's grand. It's fine. Kind of a relaxed now Sunday now. How's your day going? Oh, just so much rust in this game. I haven't been playing it a huge amount. See if we can make some nice stew.
Nice work.
You've been watching my video on how to get the outfit. Why not? It helps a lot. Yeah, that's good. This video is just basically me doing it live. Let's see if we can get some nice stew. Let's see if I can make the nice stew. Nope. Do I need tender pork loins? Yeah, we'll do the regular for now. Grab another one though. Ah, the seat's too, or the coat's too warm for this environment, but... you donated a perfect carcass, did that count? That's a good question, I actually don't know. I would hold on to them, and... Yeah, if you grab a perfect, I would hold on to it, Jack, and then put it into your one. And I'd say if, like, I don't know if that will double count. Let's see what I have.
We're well stocked for the time being.
I don't have any, but I have a very easy... Do I have a fast travel post here? Yes. Let's grab a few. How many do we need? 6? So... Obviously the easiest way to do this, Jack, would be to go to Emerald Ranch and grab them that way. It counted for me. Oh, did it? You can try it then. I'm just gonna grab, is it 6? And just, y'all sheep pelts are handy. Trusted Lasso. Hello, Bioptic Space 124. 124th. Oh. coming at night time always makes it a bit better. Alright. Let's grab those sheep. Day closed. Nope. Yes. Oh, it has to be a carcass, not a pelt? Oh. Thanks for that. In that case. Oh wait, that makes it way easier as well. All these will probably work. I think this will work. Let's have a look. A carcass, a 3-star carcass is a lot easier to come by than a pelt. I'm gonna do this for science. Should I just load up the... I have... I might have to see if this character is a hunting wagon. I probably do if I have 20. Wonder where I got the camp. Up here in the hill. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Actually, I'll probably get the... Huh, I don't remember that. I always thought it was just... It's twice it broke.
We're well stocked for the time being.
Don't throw too much stuff in, Jack, because I don't really want to fill it up, like. Because then there'll be a... No, 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 no. Ah. Not sure that will still count.
Stocks are looking good.
Damn it. Alright. Just muscle memory. You have 6 carcasses. I can dump the rest of mine after trader. So, yeah. That says that. Otherwise there'll be a bit of cooldown. Trader. I hope I have this. Perfect. Ah, damn resources. No. Not today. Any over there?
Well then. So, hey, you know.
I really wish you could have both the horse and the cart out. Have much of a. Only got this. I'd rather have a Lancaster. God damn, the brakes are terrible in this thing. Not 100% sure will this rifle damage the carcass. I know it will damage the belt. We shall see. The trader roll is always one of those rolls I just get done and I hardly ever go back to it. And if I do, it's always just legendary animals and stuff like that. Oh, some people love the trader grind. Never got bitten by that bug. Let's drop these back and just make sure that this is working according to plan. Then we'll head back over again to see. Like on Emerald Ranch is probably the easiest way to get this done. Provided they don't despawn. What else do we do? So there was just log in. Oh, craft stuff at the fire. That's an enough one. Craft stuff at the fire. Log in. Do the dailies. What else? I'm missing one. I'm like, obviously trader out. Is that it? I feel like I'm missing one. Hey,
Stocks are looking good. Guess beggars can't be choosers. Good stuff. I'll take whatever I can get.
good carcass maybe?
Beautiful. This is good quality.
No, the perfect carcass. All right, I need a better. I'll just need a better. Get a better gun.
Good luck out there.
Oh wait, no, the bolt should do. Yeah, get better with my shots. Checking it. Oh, I'll take some shooting. Haven't been here a bit. I'm still on PlayStation. Thanks for the stew, Jackie Rooney. Head back over and see if we can get some of those carcasses. It's a perfect carcasses. Alright. They make it even more nice. Solo lobbies, is it valid? Yeah, it is. Still works. Well, not you, but you'll do. I hate the brakes in this thing. Yeah, the bolts is fine, so. Always makes up for them. Is it Bolt or is it Lancaster? Yeah, I missed RDO. Made some good friends. Yeah, RDO was great at the start. I remember before, like I used to have anyone to, like I used to just play on my own. I never really had many people to play with, and then they brought in the daily challenges. And there was a bunch of challenges I used to struggle with because, you know, again, I'd play on my own. So I just started. Because I had a channel, I was able to, you know, kind of put it out there. It's like, hey, if anybody needs a hand doing these kind of group challenges, you know, I'll be on at like 12 o'clock or something like that. And it was crazy the amount, like my channel was really small, but it was crazy the amount of people that would just show up like would fill the lobby just to do some daily challenges. Nice. The only problem here though is there is I might get some stars on me. Two. Yeah. Much better at nighttime. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get out of here now with the get another one anyway. Another one, get out of here before they come. That'd be a pain in the arse losing a hunting wagon. Promote daytime Robin. Right, they're going to the scene of the crime. I'm making my getaway. Got a tree anyway. Getting there. Hey, Sean Brooks. How are you getting on? Stealing from honest farmers. Hopefully the sheep don't fill it up too much now. I remember being such a grind, so I don't think we've got a huge amount of materials for these. I know the perfect bulk probably will the bit of a chunk, yeah.
Supplies are looking healthy right now.
Oh, it's full.
Notch.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Alright. Could fill it now, I guess. It's like when you want to fill it in, it's always a struggle. Then when you don't want to fill because you're doing a daily challenge. Crips. He does two. Is it? I can't remember. Is it like he does one supply every 2 seconds? So I should tip away into it anyway. Sell. Oh, slow down. Slow down. Ah. Couldn't cancel it. I'm not sure if that'll... I'll take it anyway. Can't remember if you damaged the carcass or... I forgot how sketchy the auto aim thingy is in here. What's up, Gabrielle? Oh. Maybe I go back and help myself to some more sheep since the last time it went so well. I need 2 anyway. So I don't know if this was gonna get me. I don't know if the last one I got is gonna... Yeah. No. Why is that even alive? Try to take the one up here if it's out of the... It's like I'm back for a bit more sheep rustling. How have I been? Gabrielle, how have I been? It's been a while. Yeah, it's not grand. Been back playing a little bit of the Arcs, which I enjoyed as playing it yesterday. I think I made it too. I don't... Is there any Arc fans in the chat? Because I've never covered Arc in this channel because I just don't think there's a huge crossover. I don't know, this is more of a casual game. I would not consider Ark a casual game. Oh, he's gonna see me. Yeah. You can hear him. He's gonna tattle on me. Oh, I think we have our... I think we have what we need anyway. This is where it gets a bit risky. Am I riding into them? Should I have turned around? They'll probably come from the station, I'd say. Oh wait, they're not calling anyone? They're just hiding? Alright, I'll take it. Ark is another full-time job, Jax. Yeah, my server is kind of set up so it's not a full-time job kind of thing. I don't have time for that. I have done it, but I don't have time for that anymore. Playing as I'm watching. Jose says. Or Josie says. You still dedicated with the RDO? Are you doing the Rexroad stuff as well, Josie? Bouncing between Arc Raiders. Was it you the last day asked me about Arc Raiders as well? Somebody asked me in the chat. Battlefield 6, modded Red Dead 2 story, nice. And ultra modded Skyrim, nice as well. I like Skyrim. I haven't played Skyrim in a long time, but I like Elder Scrolls. I like Fallout as well. I like Bethesda games. Did I just get a... Oh, I thought my alarm went off. No. Still have a few dailies and 3 characters. I know the I know the cross shoot bear. I have the same. So many characters. Let's get rid of this. I don't need this. Stables, vehicles, owner. Dismiss. Calling the horse. Materials, okay, production, okay. So let's do the next thing anyway while we're waiting. Craft at my camp. Alright, make something at the camp. So Jackie, if you're there, you have to craft something at the camp as well to get, I can't remember what it is, but... Oh, so complete the trader sale. Oh, we've that done as well. Oh, we'll do that actually. Yeah, we'll get the Rexroad boots. That's what I was missing. Daily challenges gets us the pants. Trade event gets us the spectacles. And craft item gets us the... Crafting the item gets us the shirt and vest. Jackie says, riding around trails, first person so relaxing it is, and some people actually meet up and actually just, that's what they do. I've never done it. I remember when it was, like, especially at the start, Red Dead was kind of kicking off. A lot of people used to do that, and I used to kind of, it's not something I thought it was a cool idea, but it's not something I've done. But I used to kind of help try to get the word out that that was a thing. Let's make some coffee as well. And we're okay for time. We'll get a sail in anyway. Are you in the posse, Jack? We can get a sail. Friends, is it enough for us just to reach level 20? Yusuf asks. What do you mean? For everything? No. There's a few different things. So at the moment I'm crafting in the fire. This should get me the shirt and vest. Getting to level 20 will get you the coat, which I have here. And then you have to do the dailies, which, depending on the day, might be handy, might not be handy. Today is not handy. It's kind of a time-consuming daily challenge one. Sometimes you can get easy to... Let's start distance. Yep, there we go. I don't care about money. I just want to get this done.
You must be so
Shut up, Crips.
Anyway, talking of journeys, we have some buyers lined up. They ain't local.
As for my question, I asked, is there any Ark? It's just me and you, Jackie. I think we're the Ark fans. Pixie, if she was here, we should be an Ark fan. Buddy. Buddy as well. All 4 of us were that. Like, we had our own server for a while, which is great. Quaker's Cove. Quaker's Cove. Is that down south of Scarlet Meadows, is it? No, well off. Oh god. That's where I thought it was first in my mind. I was like, there's no way it'd be that far though. Alright, off we go. This is why we don't normally start them here. try to get the whole cart down, but if it breaks, I don't care. I'll just pick up the bag and go for it. Quakers is kind of near McBarrel's. I know where it is. It's where that amazing cutscene was done for one of what was it, the last was it some Telegram missions? There was a cutscene that looked like it was made by someone learning how to make cutscenes in Red Dead. It's like they just positioned the NPC with generic animations. Frame says, where can I get Dirty Tyler t-shirt? There should be a bunch of links. I am biased, but I do like mine. There's a company called Teespring that does them. I don't sell a lot of them. But their last time I sold some, somebody was saying that the postage was taking a long time. So I did get on to them about that. They said that it was just a problem they were running in that month, and it should be fine now, but I wasn't overly happy with how they handled it. But you should be able to get one there. Like, I've only ever heard of one complaint. I have a couple of them and a hoodie. Should actually break out the hoodie again, actually, because it's getting a bit chilly over here now. I spent a lot of time trying to make, like, I've designed a couple of stuff, so, that I put up there. And I didn't want, like I didn't want to put just my logo up there, because, I mean, it's fine for the top right of my videos. I don't think it's a great kind of logo to put on a clothes. Like, I wouldn't wear it, is what I would say. I wouldn't wear, like, the Dirty Tyler logo that's just the two paint marks, but I do like whiskey brands, and I like the Jack Daniel's brand, so I wanted to kind of make something that was, you know, similar to that, but kind of make it more of a parody. So I kind of decided that it was going to be basically what I'm crafting in my moonshine shack. So I'm crafting whiskey in my moonshine shack, and that's the branding for it. So Dirty Tyler's whiskey. I did a Rockstar thing. It's like at least 30% different than the actual original logo. At least 30% different. Enough to fight away any copyright claims, or fight away any infringement claims. A collector. It is. There's a collector there, Jack, if you want it. Just moseying about. He's collecting stuff. Nah, she looks like she left it. What's the best outfit for Crips? Crips. I wish he could. I don't know. I just like leave him in his standard homeless one. I never want him to get too uppity. He's already too uppity, so I just leave him in whatever rags he came with. I think the odd time I'd be making a video or something, and I want it like it'd be a trader video, and I might give him the trader outfit just to fit the theme. You're busy with the bodyguards, Jack says. Appreciate it. Feel like it's I think if you're in free roam, everyone has the Rexroad coat now. It's like there's a gang. It's a cool coat though, in fairness. I feel like when all, like, I've been playing, like I was playing from the very, very start. Like, I had the Ultimate Edition, so I even got to play it 2 days early. And when they drop all the Outlaw Pass items and stuff like that, a lot of the time, and this will sound sacrilegious, but a lot of the time I was like, Like some of the stuff's cool, some I didn't really care about. But I think that was, I always thought it was just going to keep going, that we were always going to get Outlaw passes. And now, after, I don't think I appreciated what we got at the time. And now looking back, I'm like, oh, okay. Kind of wanted more, I think, at the time. But I'd say if they were to kind of, I'd say if they kind of give it a new breath of life, we'll say if they released an upgraded version, so PlayStation 5 version, and they did kind of like expanded and enhanced, like they did with GTA, and didn't re-release the I think I'd appreciate it a lot more the second time. They added new content. I wouldn't moan as much. Hey Matthew, how are you getting on, bud? How are we looking for time as well? Alright, so we have another 8 minutes. Alright, got 8 minutes to get this. I hate distant miss. That's why I hate the distant ones. Am I about 8 minutes away? Where am I? It's close enough. About 5 minutes anyway. So trade route, it's is it 52 or 50? I think it's 52 minutes. 7:52. Okay. That's probably the only like time constraint one really. It's not a big deal, I could always do it whenever. Mista says I already got the offer. Awesome. Don't have to cross country about it. Yeah, in retrospect, I probably should have just broken the cart and just taken one of the supplies down. Trade route soon, yeah. Is it 52 minutes past or 58 minutes past? One of them is like, it's either 6:22 or 6:28, and then 7:22, 7:52 or 7:58. $52. Yeah, I was hoping not. So it's so if you miss it tonight, then it's in the morning. It's my time. It's 6 a.m. So 6:22. 6:28 a.m. I think, or maybe it's 6:22 a.m. I can't memorize them all. We're almost here anyway. Can I ramp it? Gonna. It's 22 after the hour. Okay. Well, at least we don't have to fight anything down here anyway. I should have just broke it at the start. Where's the... Oh no. Where's the thing? Oh, here we go. I was willing to take the risk. Said I don't really care about the money.
Hello. Thanks.
There I am. Mista says, I'd love the yeah, the Frontiers outfit would be awesome. Alright. 106. Still got a decent amount of money for that, considering it was like not even a full sale. You killed so many people to protect a little bag of goods, Jack says. Yeah. We should have. I should have just broke it at the start. I'll probably do that next time. Just break it, throw it on the back. Alright, so now we just need to do trade route. Mista says, "Where I from, Tyler?" I have no idea. Where are you from, Mista? Are you on PS or Xbox? Come on, PlayStation, Matthew. A great video by you recently, as always, about Red Dead 1. Kick out went on. Down one. Yeah, I just kind of cover basic stuff. It's kind of mad that there isn't any, it's mad that we're getting that PlayStation 5 before we're getting, we're getting that in PlayStation 5 before we're getting Red Dead 2. I suppose it is worth noting that, like, I didn't cover this in the video mainly because, yeah, I try to keep it concise. Like, sometimes stuff gets under my skin, but I don't really, sure. I don't care. I don't think people really care. They just want the data. They want the info. But, like, it is worth noting that is it Double 11 that are doing that? I mean, Double 11 are remaking. It's not Rockstar. And to be fair, I don't think Double 11 gets enough credit. They did a fantastic job Red Dead 1. They're clearly able to they're clearly bringing it up to, you know, up to spec now. Like, maybe Rockstar should give Double 11 Red Dead Online. I wouldn't be upset if they were outsourced them. Like, it's a fine line as well when it comes to remake. Like, I honestly, after what happened with, like, I'd love if they remade Red Dead 1 so it looks like Red Dead 2. But after what I saw happen with the trilogy and stuff, I don't care. just give me the base game. Give me the base game. Or if you really want, I think the best game to do it so far has been Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake. That's been pretty cool. And you can even play the legacy stuff. So that would be awesome if they followed in that vein, where they kind of update the controls and stuff for a modern audience, but give you the option to kind of go back and play it as it was originally as well. That'd be awesome. That's probably the best way to go about it, I think. Like they basically remade it in Unreal Engine. Looks good. Graham Hendry says, yes, it'd be good for a new Red Dead Online month on December 2nd. Maybe it'll be Harriet for a month. Maybe. After New Year's, they'll probably give a bunch of clothing, bring back a bunch of limited time stock and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Moonshiners would fit. That fits as well, doesn't it? Although it's been a while since we got the trader. Or sorry, been a while since we got the. Been a while since we got the naturalist. They like to mix the naturalist with stuff as well, though. Telegram missions, maybe. Like, oh, here we go. We're off. I think this character looks kind of badass. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Fingers crossed for no griefers. Just survive. Martin says, I'm doing the trader out. Here's the thing, Martin. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for my name, Dirty Associate. I'm curious to see how many... Like, before I was testing lobbies with somebody, and we were finding that we were in the same lobbies all the time. So keep an eye out. Graham says, character looks good. I think it's cool. I think the coat suits him as well. So basically, I kind of wanted to make a trader character. Because I don't. My main characters always look like outlaws, I guess. or gunslingers, and I wanted to make a trader one. So I kind of kitted it out, and it really did open up like the game like to a lot of stuff for me because man, it's my Lancaster. But like before like stuff like would come out like for like clothing that I'd never have bought, like we'll say for my main character. Suddenly I was like, oh, that'll fix my aesthetic. That will go with the aesthetic of the hunter character, you know. So I was kind of, it always annoyed me that Rockstar never went into that. They should have like, it'd been awesome if you like were able to make different characters on the same thing. Like I don't even, like, and start from scratch. I mean, I know in GTA you can share money, but like, I say that's the only reason Rockstar never really wanted to do it, like. Oh my god. Goods were destroyed. Whoops, sorry horse. God, my accuracy's really struggling here. I suppose it's also, it's PV, or it's peer-to-peer as well, so sometimes if like I often play like either on my own or like with maybe one or two people, so usually the connection is pretty solid. But when you're, it's kind of another reason why I hate peer-to-peer for competitive games, because whoever is like the host will have the most accurate internet and everybody else will have a slight delay or something. There's a trick not to get roped and trader out. How? Well, you can. I don't know if I should make a short for it, but there's a way of getting out of ropes fairly quickly. Just equip your knife. You've protected 5 goods. Exit. Yeah. Just in case I get disconnected, which has happened. Alright. Savage. Normally I'd advocate to stay until the end, and I would like to do the end, but you can't get disconnected. I've been getting a lot of comments about people getting disconnected in it, so. There's another thing down here. How am I gonna find 20 animal carcasses in 10 minutes? It's actually quite easy. Go up and grab a bunch of pocket carcasses. I think I covered it in the video as well when I was talking about how to unlock this, because that is always the one that trips people up, like. So basically all you have to do is find pocket carcasses. So if you see any birds, you can go and get them. Rats will also fit in your pocket. So basically anything that fits in your satchel. Frogs, like anything like that. And then just get 10 of them or get 20 of them. stock them up, and then make sure that there isn't. Make sure you have enough space in your goods, your materials. So if it's almost full, let him kind of work through all the materials so that you can put them all in, and then put them all in at once. And that'll it. It's the easiest way to do it. Hopefully that was clear. If you have a posse with you as well, you could start like the posse challenges, and you can do the bird shooting challenge, and then that was the handiest way we used to always do it. Because it will force spawn birds, and then you just take them out. But if you're doing a solo and you want to go for birds, the Heartlands is probably the best place I've always found for birds. You want the small ones. Ravens are too big. Crows will do. Other than that, if you go, thank God I did to pick up a bunch of rats was over here. If you go up to if you go to the waterfall here in Elsian Pool, there's sometimes bats, but there'll be rats all up in the waterfall. They're pretty handy to get. But I think we're doing good. Doing good. Let's see. Fast travel camp. Another sail, maybe. Stop that racket, Crips. I actually listen.
Ready to go.
Okay.
Right. I've got a batch ready to go, and a buyer already lined up. Now, I've basically done all the hard work. All you need to do is go make the sale. Bit of a trek, but I know...
Am I the only one that thinks that the Moonshiner wasn't the natural update for this one? I would have thought the Naturous role was the natural progression to this one. And the Moonshiner would have been a bit more... Yeah, I thought the Moonshiner would be its own thing. I feel the blood money contract, the blood money stuff, I think that would have been the natural progression of the collector role. Because I think I think I'm the only person that thinks this, but I've always thought the trader role, or the collector role, is like a thieving role. It's just, I mean, Madame Nazar is sketchy, first of all. Second of all, you're literally walking into people's houses, taking their heirlooms, like, and stuff. So, I would have thought, like, the next progression of that would have definitely been the blood money stuff. Ah, rigged, so that's not too bad. It's like halfway the other one was. We're not in the same train, Martin says. Aha. Yeah, probably a bunch of people do. Like, there's probably more people doing it this month than there's normally doing it. I don't think a lot of people do PvP stuff in this game, though. And I don't blame them. I tried PvP in this game and nah. I don't have time for, like, just no. I think there was some stuff. I think it was the hardcore mods I used to like for a while. But every time, I couldn't stand, like, you go in and people are just, like, spinning around in circles. I guess the problem is if there's a reward for just participating, like, you're getting money, you're getting gold for just participating. So people just jump in and spin around in circles, and it's a really annoying when, you know, half your team is just AFK, like what's the point? Like, you're wrecking the game for everyone, like. I used to like, was it Gun Rush as well, but then after a while, people just started camping out because it's always random, and then people started kind of teaming up, and before you knew it, it was you against like a team of 5 or 6, and Rockstar kind of always, even with GTA, they've always had this kind of, they make a game mode, and then they just kind of leave it. They never really improve it. One game mode as well, I think my favorite Rockstar game mode of all time is, what was it called? Resurrection or something like that. It's basically like dodgeball rules, so that there's like, you know, a team, and, you know, if you kill someone, you can bring back one of your mates and stuff. Like, yeah, it was really cool. I used to like I got addicted to that for a while. It just felt exciting, especially if you were like the last person left, against a full team, and you slowly started bringing your team back. Like, it was kind of cool. It was exciting. Can't wait for the bandana, Goblin Blood says. Yeah, oh, that's next week, isn't it? What date is it? 60. Oh, the week after. I have a video scheduled just to remind people as well. Because a lot of people are kind of like me. They might be playing other games. Joe, a lot of people that have been playing this game for a long time follow my channel, so they kind of just keeps their finger on the pulse, you know, so they can kind of give them a probably like me, just give me like keeping an eye on Rockstar to kind of give you a reason to jump on again. Got first place. Good stuff, Gabriel. Or it's Gabriel. It's Gabriel, isn't it? Gabriel. Looking forward to all the turkey hunting soon. I think it's good enough. If you're doing, like, if you're trying to make money, it's fine. If, like, I still do your sales. I wouldn't focus 100% on them. Like, they used to be, I remember when they were triple times, when they first, you know, give bonuses for turkeys, it was triple, and people were like, meh. Then they went, like, 5 times, and people were like, meh. Like, what's the point, like? And then 10 times, you're like, okay, yeah, now you've got my attention. I think it's handy if you're just, like, if you're full of materials and you just want to kind of kill a bunch of turkeys. Because they're fairly abundant. Easy grab. They're very easy know when they're in the area as well. You'll be riding around, you just hear gobble, gobble. Cool if they give you a turkey hat or something. Is it Rig Station? Alright, sure. In that case. Did I pick the wrong place? Riggs. Oh yeah, Riggs, I did. Yeah, so Gabriel. Yeah. Sorry, Gabriel. I'm living dangerously here. Living dangerously. What's my Graham says, what's my favourite part of the Red Dead map, Tyler? And we went for Ireland. I don't follow a lot of sports, man. I don't know who Ireland was playing. I'm pretty sure I'll find out about it now that there was a win, but yeah, I don't have my finger on the ball. I don't have my eye on the ball with that stuff. I think MMA is the closest. When it comes to sports, MMA is the closest I follow. And even that's very loose. My favorite part of the map, though, that depends. It used to be... Hey, we got that anyway. It used to be always New Armadillo around here, because to me that's like the quintessential kind of Western movie backdrop. It's like that. It's always been Armadillo. But then when from Red Dead 1 anyway, and then I used to love the tall trees in Red Dead 1. It was a lot smaller than I wanted it to be. Then when Red Dead 2 came out, I mean, like, they really did improve the game. Like, they really did add so much character and more character to the game. Like, this is a beautiful area over here in West Elizabeth. The top of it is very scenic, so over there. But I also just love Valentine. Valentine's like very kind of modern Western movie kind of. You know, it reminds me of like Tombstone or any modern movie. Where they don't have to go to Spain or Mexico to film half the stuff. Or the other one's like a spaghetti Western. Yeah, it is. Yeah, for me, like a big part, like it's those old school westerns that like, yeah, that's to me that set the tone for a lot of like western genres, like the music, the sound, everything. And it's modern westerns are just a lot more grittier, a lot more realistic. Yeah, they kind of showcased more of they kind of show more of the hardship of life back then, as opposed to just the hero comes in, rides in on a horse, rides off into the sunset kind of thing. What? I'm supposed to head back to the camp. Oh, sorry, Brad. Legislator thing. Sorry, one more thing. Is there a deadline for each item, or can we do it all at once? You should be able to do it all at once. There is a deadline, like in the last week of this month. There's a deadline for a couple of items, so you have a week to get the items. But the rest of them are month-long stuff, so you have the entire month. You can do them. Yeah, come and go as you please. Do them as you please. Just as long as you get them done before. What is it? Is it December 2nd? What date did it finish? Are they actually finishing right on the top of the release of Red Dead 1? Which, that'd be interesting. November 4th to December 1st. Yeah, okay. So the next update, the next event month starts the same day Red Dead 1 releases. I suppose the reason that makes me curious or interested is because Rockstar never likes to step on their own toes. Well, actually, that's not true. But since they've tried to avoid it, so like they don't usually want to release something big to take attention away from Red Dead 1. So maybe it won't be much of a month. I'll have to wait and see, I guess. They don't really, I suppose they don't really care about Red Dead Online, really. I don't think they'll probably just release a normal event month like they have, so maybe we might get some Outlaw Pass items. Pretty cool. I can't see myself. Nice, we got this. I played it already too, recently, like.
Some of our fellow traders are having some transportation difficulties, stranded at the mercy of brigands and outlaws. So we can play nice or we can play smart. And you aren't very good at playing nice.
As much as I don't like Cripps, he's a good voice actor. Oh, that's the same with a lot of characters. Like Mika is a perfect example. Or Micah. I got a lot of shit for calling him Mika for ages. They call him Combe O'Driscoll. Come on, lads. Believe it or not, the name they have different ways of saying names. I love how Roger Clark was upset about that as well. He's like, it's not Combe. No Irish person would call him Combe. It's Column. But, you know, that's part of it, like, you know. That's part of the joke that they're all just mispronouncing the name. They like, it was 100% on purpose, like there's some sketchy Irish accents in Red Dead 1, but Red Dead 2 is really good. Like, they just nailed a lot of it, like. Bring back the horse mess. Yeah. Gabriel, a lot of people want those horse masks. Grab some supplies. The Rave Spring. Rave Spring. I'm curious, what does this name mean, the Rave Spring, or is it just random? I'm interested. Oh man, I'm gonna die. That man had to get slapped around a bit before he died though. just to get back some of my pride. I only recently got into Red Dead Online, maybe about a year ago. I'd love to get a horse. Yeah. Like, that's, like, the way it works is there's a good solid, like, I'd say, year of content. Like, as in, you'd probably, I'd say 6 months if you're just, like, playing after work a little bit. You'd probably, you know, rank up the stuff, unlock the stuff that comes in, you know, if you're just casually playing. I'd say about a year, and then you're kind of, like, itchy for content, like. So it would be nice if they had like a way of cycling through content a bit more like an end of life kind of a thing. So like I've said this so many times, but like each month had an Outlaw pass out, Outlaw pass would come back, and some of the Quick Draw Club items as well. Like in the files, like at the moment, all those Quick Draw Club items have different color variants, and they're already in here. So like, a person coding can easily access those. You don't have to download anything. They're already in the game, and they already work with all the characters. They don't need to be tested. It's just a different color variation. They could easily bring those back, like bring back an Outlaw Pass, or sorry, not Outlaw, a Quick Draw Pass, Quick Draw Club. Bring back one of those with just a new with the new color variants instead of the older ones. Now you're hitting two things here. Like one, you get like all the older players wanting to come back to redo it because there's basically a newer kind of Outlaw Pass or new Quick Draw Club, and then you have the newer players that are getting items as well. So that'd be win-win. Very little effort. Well, maybe a little effort. Not a huge amount. It's not like you're not developing anything. Just writing a couple of lines of code, like an evening. They could probably do it in an evening. The Rave Spring says it's the name of a roleplay OC I had ages ago. Rave Spring. What's a roleplay OC? What's OC mean? Tell me more, I'm interested. Victoria says, which Outlaw Pass is it? This is Outlaw Pass 2, isn't it? Yeah, I think the Rexroad is Outlaw Pass 2. I saw some people saying 1, but I'm pretty sure it was 2. Might be. I might stand corrected. The original character. Ah, okay. Rave Spring. I thought it was gonna be like some kind of callback to like 90s rave music or something. Yeah, the Rave Spring. Like you moonlighted as a DJ or something. It's the Halloween one or the new one? Victoria asks. Oh, this is just, well, it's the same one for this month. So from now, like November up. So yeah, it's not the Halloween event. That's past. So it's like the November event. So you have until December 1st, December 2nd to get all this. How are we doing with all this stuff? All in my. Got it, man. Which one am I curious about? Which one is the port? It's port. Why did I do that?
Beautiful. This is good quality.
See a sliver? Can I get in? Yeah, there we go. That would have been a waste otherwise, but yeah. Like for a sliver of chewing the whole carcass. Did we get them all? No, telegrams, dailies. Yep, there we go. All the dailies. Now, this is something I feel I should have been saying a lot more to people. But once you have that done now, you definitely want to chill out. Like, you do not want to just finish up and do something. Like, as in, you don't want to just turn off the console now because it mightn't save. So there's ways to trigger a save. Let's see if I can. See if I can. You change your outfit, it should do it. Oh, what am I doing? I should just double check it. So we completed trader sale. We did. Completed 2 of them. We... Oh, wait, no, wrong. I'm on the wrong thing. So we got level 20. We got the coat. Yep. We completed all the trader challenges. We got the Rexroad pants. Yep. We completed trader sale, so we should get the Rexroad boots. We participated in trade route for Euro event, so we should get the Belcourt tinted spectacles. We crafted a knife. Yeah, so we should have everything done. Okay, let's see if I can remember this now. So I thought there was meant to be a little save icon. I don't see it though. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Because you kind of need to, I thought that triggered a save. Maybe it's a hat.
So what is it with all these folks out digging around here? Is there some lost treasure I ain't aware of? Feels like everyone and their uncle's got a shovel afloat.
Go with that. I think I prefer no hat, but Jackie says, I might leave the posse in. So, yep. No worries. I got the Rexroad pants prematurely. I think it was released earlier, by the way. I can't remember when, but I think it was an Outlaw. I think it returned before for that. Not 100%, but like, because I do know some people did have it already. They might have brought it back twice. Oh, maybe it's if you save an outfit. Maybe that's it. Yeah. I like my outfit the way it is, I'll keep it. Let's play a little bit. Let it save. I did not yet do trade route. Why are you screaming? I did not yet do trade route. Still got the pants. Yeah, trade route isn't the for the pants. Trade route's for the spectacles. Okay, I suppose we should have a look and see. See, shouldn't have got them now, but sometimes you get them instantly. Normally it takes a day or off. Sometimes it can take up to 3 days. Just have to keep an eye on it. See what we have. Okay, so no hats, eyewear maybe. Yeah, look, there we go. We already got this. So we got that from like, see, that was instant. Like, not always. Like, we got the code anyway. We had it on already. Shirts. Oh, look, there it is. Good stuff. What else was it? The pants. Perfect. Wait a minute. Why would I have the bandana? There's no way this character did not have the Outlaw Pass too. What else is coming the week? Hat. Okay, I have the hat as well. There's No way. This. What else was in Outlaw Pass 2? Outlaw Pass 2. This character didn't have that stuff. Outlaw Pass number 5. Wheelbarrow. So I have the wheelbarrow outfit. That was a quick draw club. Amador. Wait, I have the Amador. Shit, I must have made this character really early, actually. Huh. Where did the Amador outfit? Did we get all the Amador stuff? The Amador was the Outlaw Pass 2 as well, I think. Alright, so I just did all that. So there's a chance I just did all that for no reason. Oh well, at least I show people what to do. I did not think I had this character this old. Garments, let's see coats, let's see if we got the rubber outfit. Pithman. Huh. Do I have all the... There's no way I have the Pitman stuff at all. No, I don't. Oh wait, is it the Pitman gloves? Yeah, okay, so I don't have the... Just have the jacket. Although I have the oh no, that's different. I thought I made this character around the time I got the quick draw stuff. I didn't think I'd Outlaw Pass items. Okay, no, I don't. Hmm. Yeah, Jack says the Amador hat was a reward. Yeah, that threw me off a little bit. I'm kind of curious to know if my other character has the Rexroad stuff. I did not think I had this character that early. Might do a launch stranger mission while I'm so curious to know if I got the bandana on the other character now. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes, like, Rockstar just gives you the stuff during the month. There's, like, a weird kind of... That has happened before where I haven't hit the requirements and they just give it to me. I'm like, alright, I'll take it. Captain Steele says, do you get an award for completions? Like, I don't think so. Like, I think you get buckles. And that's what you mean. Like, you don't get any kind of gifts or anything. You get buckles and then you get the satisfaction that you did them. Let's do it. Stranger.
Greetings. Good to see you. You won't beat our price.
Oh, wonderful. Customer. All right, you're the new one, old and sent. Thinks he's some criminal mastermind these days. This is the last thing I need right now. All right. Well, I suppose we might as well both get paid. Well, look at me now, Pa. Passing on hits to taciturn outlaws for a couple of cents.
Captain Steele says, hi, sorry, I meant to ask if you try to complete the rewards on your main. Like, do you focus on it or not care?
That's about as much as they told me.
Oh, yikes. No, I don't. I never got bitten by that bug, thankfully. maybe if I wasn't like, because I was making videos at the time, I just never got bitten by the, like that became something I was doing. Whereas I think before I used to make videos, like I was a completionist by nature, so I probably would have. Thankfully, I lost that bug. I used to be a terror for it. Like I'd always have to 100% every game that I ever got. Like everything, I wanted to see every. Like if I liked the game, I wanted to see everything about it. Graham says, I finished my 28th streak tomorrow. What will I get? XP? Get a map and $100 in XP, I think. Oh my god. You can tell my... You can tell my concentration is wavering. Go. So basically I just want to do this just to kind of cement the whole... Like one of this should trigger a save. Oh, good. Even though I have all the items, I guess, so I don't have to worry too much about it, but... Like, to give you an example, like, yesterday I jumped on to see if I got the code. And I put the code on my character, and I was messing around for a couple of minutes and jumped off. When I jumped on today, I didn't have the code on. So it didn't save. So that can happen. Like, I remember when it... Like, I lost, like, you used to not have... Your daily challenges used to be indefinite, so they used to reset. So some people used to have... I think some people had, like, 500-day challenges in a row, like a 500-day streaks, like. But I remember losing one of my streaks because of that. I think I had, like, 300 days or something, then suddenly... I logged on, did my daily challenge, logged off, and I logged off too fast. And it never saved. And I lost it. Yeah, I will definitely check it offline. I'm going to finish up the stream now. We've done all the requirements. We have all the items. I may have got them before. I'm going to have to definitely check into that. But look, thanks for joining me. I hope if there's anyone who might have been on the fence about doing these, might have done them as well while I was doing these. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the rest of your evening, people. And I'll catch you all again soon. Take it easy.